the betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
It's time for race number 2, and race 2 will begin the place accumulator at Hollywoodbets Greyville on Monday, the 11th of July, and race number 2 goes off at 12:50 over the 1200 meter trip. That's on the poly track. It's a maiden plate for the fillies and mares, and at the time of recording we just have one scratching in this lineup. Horse number 2, Mystic Angel, is out, and horse number 13, Namabzros, comes into the race with jockey Sean Veal aboard and gets drawn number 2. Warren, having a look at this lineup, Glenn Cotton, he does seem to hold all the aces here with number 3, Honeyland. Thought it was a nice run on debut behind Russian Doll, and that was of course on KZN Breeders' Day, and she wasn't too far behind, just beaten 3 lengths. She did lose 2 lengths at the start, and I thought she ran a really nice race. Richard Fourier aboard this time out. She's drawn in gate number 3, and it's a race that doesn't seem to have the strongest of field. If the first timer from the Dean Canamere yard, Shantastic, is any decent, I think she could give them a good run for their money. However, the Dam Gain Ground did win once over 1600 meters. So I'm going to be leaning towards number 3, Honeyland, and I think she's going to go close in this lineup.
As I said at the top of the preview, Glenn Cotson holds a very strong hand today, and he's got number 3, Honeyland, caught the eye on debut. Muzieni rode on debut, now gets the services of Richard Fourie, 2 top jockeys, and Muzias, he's gone to ride number 8, Scarlet Woman. But back to Honeyland, I think it's going to take a power of beating. There's been one runner, one winner directly out of that form line, and although she was slow out on debut, she ran an absolute cracker. Looking at the rest of the field, Fabulous is my lurker, Michael Roberts' horse for Rachel Venica and Nick Johnson. Improvement from run 1 to run 2. I think you can expect more improvement from Fabulous. She is my lurker. County Kildare has certainly got a chance. Captain Marvel improved hugely from run 1 to run 2. Respect her. And number 10, Cape Princess, has got an outside quartet chance, but is having her 11th bite at the cherry. And you're quite right, Raheel, Shantastic won't have to be too good to beat a field like this, but she is drawn wide, and whatever happens on Monday, let's keep an eye on Shantastic. Okay, but I agree with you. Number 3, Honeyland, certainly is the horse that they all have to beat. Certainly comes up as a place accumulator banker.
I think Honeyland, you could take your chances in the first leg of the PA and potentially banker the Glenn Cotson runner with jockey Richard Fourier aboard. And I think just one more horse to touch on could be number 8, Scarlet Woman. There was lots of money for this one on debut. When she ran a disappointing race, Muzieni now gets aboard, so maybe one to keep a close eye on. But all seems to point the way of Honeyland in race number 2.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.